Hello friends, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Our lesson today is about the margin, and I'll tell you the difference between it and the padding. And before we start the lesson, don't forget to subscribe our channel, click on the ring button and like this video. And let's start our lesson. First, if we have these elements here, I have three elements inside the div, and I gave the class to div which is called the user. We will call this element to the class. And let's go to the CSS. The way to use the margin, it is the same as using the padding, but it is different in the way that will affect on the element. And we will prove that through using it practically. And let's start using it practically. First, let's give the background color to the div element to all the content inside the div. Let's go to change the background. Let's write dot and the name of the class, open curly braces, and let's choose the background color. Let's choose the blue, for example, and then let's use the margin. Let's make the margin top, for example. Let's choose 50 pixels. How you see, it moves the element with the background, but when we are trying the padding top, let's use the padding top the same 50 pixels. How you see, it moves just the element, and this is the difference of the padding from the margin. Padding moving the elements only, but the margin moves the background with the elements. And also we have the margin right, margin left, and margin bottom. Let's use them. Let's delete this one. Now you know the difference between them. Let's delete this. And let's use the margin right. Let's choose the 50 pixels. Types it makes the margin right 50 pixels. And let's make the margin bottom. Let's choose 50 pixels. You see, when we are using the margin bottom, it will not change anything because here we have no element, and this is so far from the bottom of the website. And to prove that, let's use another element. For example, let's write the, for example, paragraph, and let's write something inside it. For example, welcome to India. And let's copy this one and let's paste it. And let's change the background of the paragraph. Let's choose the background color. Let's choose the red to be clear. And let's delete this one and write it again. And let's see it. For example, let's choose the margin 100 to be more clear. How you see, it makes the margin bottom 100 pixels. And to be more clear, let's use 200. Maybe you don't notice it. How you see, it make margin bottom. Why this works and before not? Because we have the element under this one, and this is the reason this works and the before is not. And we have the margin left. Let's use it. Margin left. Let's choose 50 pixels. How you see, it makes the margin left 50 pixels. And now you learned how to make the margin top, margin right, margin bottom, and margin left. And we have another thing which we can use the minus numbers inside the margin. For example, let's delete this one and let's use the margin top. Let's choose minus 50 pixels. How you see, it disappears a part of this element because we use the minus numbers inside the margin. You will need this step when you have the space here and you want to move the element 2 up a little bit. For example, we have some space here and we can change the margin top to minus, and let's use the margin top. Let's use the 20 pixels, minus 20 pixels. How you see, it makes the margin top minus 20 pixels for each element, between this one, and between all of them, and between this element and this one. Sorry, between this element and this one, the blue one and the red one. And now you learned how to use minus numbers in the margin. And this is the benefit of the minus. Let's delete this one as it turned back. And here we finished our lesson. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe our channel, click on the ring button, like this video, and share the video with your friends. And thank you so much for listening.